Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Free Yoga Wednesdays, sponsored by Uma Community Clinic Uma Community Clinics. I should say there are more than one. Um, my name is Dijor. I am a yoga therapist. I'm here on the land of the Tongva and Gabrielino First Nations people's land. These were or are the indigenous people of this part of the world. The enslavers and colonizers came here and enslaved them and stole their land from them, and then renamed this part of the world Los Angeles. I give my gratitude and appreciation to their stewardship of this place that I get to call my hometown. If this is your first ever seated, we're doing chair yoga today, seated stretch. A couple of reminders for everyone, actually. Do what you can do. We don't want to create any injury. We're working with the bodies that we're walking around in right now. If you have any injuries or if you're post-op recovery, just be mindful as you move around. You don't want to re-injure yourself, especially in my class. Excuse me while I get cat fur off of my top. No outfit is complete without 2 cats worth of fur. Anyway, I don't want to look like I slept in this. So just be thoughtful as you move as far as taking care of your body. We'll be doing nasal breathing throughout the entire class. The benefit of this is in the nasal exhalation. There is an added benefit that exhalation through the nose helps you to reset your nervous system. So when you feel overwhelmed, stressed out, upset, even in good times, it's a good idea throughout the day to do some nasal breathing. But it comes in really handy when you're feeling a little bit of overwhelm or anxiety. It helps to calm down the nervous system if you slow the breath down and use your nose to breathe. If you need to take a break, please take a break whenever you need one. We will take a few breaks together, but if you need a break at a different time, please feel free to take care of yourself. And we'll start with, I'm going to start here in the stool up close so I can see what's happening for a few minutes. So please sit up in your chair, sit up tall. Try to sit away from the back of the chair if you can. If there's a need to recline in the chair, then still remain vertical. Hi, Brian. Welcome. But try to keep the spine as long and vertical and upright as you can, even if you're sitting back in your chair. So we'll start with some head circles, slow and gentle. You can rest your hands on your thighs, tops of your thighs, on your knees, whatever is comfortable for you. You can also hang on to your belly button, one hand over the other over your belly button. Also, you can leave the left hand on the belly button, right hand over your heart if you want to connect with your heart, the organ that keeps us moving. Just breathing through the nose, the breath is soft and easy, gentle breath. You may hear some crunching in your neck, it's okay. Those are either the bones realigning where they should be in the bones in the neck, or it could be hydrogen gas bubbles letting go or releasing. And then coming to the other direction, or going the other direction, checking on the breath. And then the facial muscles are soft. So the face is neutral. You are not grimacing or frowning, just a soft face. Relax the muscles of your face. Also relax the muscles around your jaw. Keep those muscles soft. Let's go first direction one more time, a few times. My neck feels particularly crunchy this morning. Doesn't hurt, it's just noisy. Let's go the other way. And then come back to stillness. If you'd like to rest your hands on your knees or thighs, just drop your chin down towards your chest and hold here. Soft breath. So this releases any tension in the back of your neck. Then inhale, chin up. I'm gonna hold here. So this stretches the muscles of the throat and the neck. So look up, sit up tall. Inhale, and then exhale, chin down. Inhale up, exhale down. Excuse me, inhale up, exhale, chin down. And try to keep your shoulders low too. Inhale, chin up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, look up, 3 more sets. Exhale, look down. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale, look up. And then come back to neutral. Turn and look to your left. So the chin is toward the left shoulder. Excuse me. And then inhale, we're going all the way toward the right shoulder. We'll hold here for a few breaths. Soft breath. Breathe in, let's look left. Exhale there. Inhale, let's look right. And exhale. Inhale, look left. Exhale. Inhale, look right. Exhale, one more left and right. Inhale, look left. Exhale, last one. Inhale, look to your right. And then exhale, come back to center. Breathe in and bring your right ear over to your right shoulder. Hold here. Soft breath. So here we stretch the both sides of the neck. For now, the left side is getting a stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the right. Hold here a few breaths. Excuse me, everyone. Exhale left, sorry. Exhale to your left. Inhale to the right. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale left. Good morning, welcome. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Hold here. We'll take the left hand to the right side of our head or near the right ear. Sit up tall. Check on your breath. Release the left hand, inhale, and then dip the chin forward again and hold here. Inhale, head up, and then exhale over to the right. Hold the right, and then bring the right hand to the left side or left ear. Soft breath. Release the right hand. Inhale, exhale, chin down. Inhale, chin up. Exhale to your left. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, head up. Exhale over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, head up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, head up. This is the last one here. Exhale over to the left. And then come up, interlace your hands behind your head, sit up really tall. Take a breath in, we're gonna curl forward and bring the elbows together. Inhale here and then exhale, elbows together, forward bend. Hold here. Soft breath. So this stretches the back, the low back. It helps to release any tension down in the low part of your spine, the muscles there. Inhale, come up, elbows out and back bend. We're gonna hold this back bend. So lift your chest as high up as you can. Tip your head back, use your hands as a little hammock to cradle your head, the back of your head, and hold. So back bend here, you might feel a little something on the upper front torso. Little stretch happening because we're leaning back. The elbows stay wide, breathe. Breathe in, exhale together, elbows together and come down. Inhale, come up, elbows wide, and then back bend. Exhale forward, come all the way down. You can touch the knees with the elbows or just hover above them. Inhale up, elbows wide, back bend. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, come up, back bend here. Exhale down, curl all the way down. Inhale up, back bend, exhale down. Inhale up, back bend, wide elbows, exhale down, elbows together, forward bend. We'll do 2 more sets. Here's number 2, inhale, arch your back, exhale, curl forward. Last one, inhale, arch your back, exhale, curl forward, and then inhale to a neutral spine, so vertical spine. Exhale, right elbow down toward the floor. We're gonna hold here. So these are side stretches or side bends for the side rib cage, left side in this case. Breathe through your nose. The elbows are wide, breathe. Inhale, center, exhale over to the left. We're gonna hold left. Keep breathing here. Wide elbows, left elbow down, right elbow up. Inhale, exhale to your right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, sit up tall each time, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, last one here. Exhale, we're going to the first side again. Inhale, lower the right arm down, lean right, extend the left hand straight up. So we'll hold here, left arm up, right fingers toward the floor. So this deepens the stretch a little, see if you notice. And then inhale, right arm up. Exhale, left arm down, lean left, right arm stays up. Hold here. I feel really tight doing these. These feel different than with the hands behind our head. Hold here and breathe. Lean over to the left a little more. Inhale, left arm up, both arms up. Exhale, right arm down. Left arm is straight up, right arm is straight down. We'll hold here. Soft breath. Inhale, both arms up. Left arm down, exhale, right arm straight up. Hold and breathe. Inhale, we'll do 2 more. Both arms up. Exhale, right arm down, left arm stays up. Last one here, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left arm down, right arm up. And then inhale, both arms up. We're gonna swan dive forward. Exhale, Come all the way forward, keep the back flat and long. So we're gonna hold here, the arms rest on the outsides of your legs. Keep the spine long, long spine, long neck. So this is another deep stretch for the low back. Kind of hard to breathe like this, just do the best you can. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, sit up, reach up. Exhale, flat back, come all the way forward again. Inhale, reverse swan dive, sit up, reach up. Arms straight. Exhale, forward bend, come all the way down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down beside your legs, sides of your legs. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up, lift your right foot off the floor, right knee is bent. Exhale, right foot down, arms down, forward bend. Inhale, arms up, left foot off the floor, left knee bent. Exhale, forward bend, left foot down. We'll do a few more like that. Inhale, right knee up, arms up. Exhale, forward bend, right foot down. Inhale, left knee up, arms up. Exhale, arms down, forward bend. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, down. We'll do two more on each side. So here's number two. Right knee, inhale, arms up, right knee up. Exhale, forward bend, right foot down. Inhale, left knee up, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. This is the last set, right and then left. Inhale, right up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, forward. We're gonna hold here again. Drop your arms on the outsides of your legs. Focus on your breath. Hands on your knees. Just inhale and push your upper body upright. Sit back in your chair. Excuse me. Do a body scan. How do you feel? See what you notice. And then come back to sitting upright. We're going to bring the right thigh over the left. Like we're casually crossing our leg while we're here. Let's circle the right foot. Sit up straight. And reverse the right foot. And then breathe in here. We're going to twist to the right. So you can use the left arm, left hand to the right knee, right upper, right thigh to twist you a little bit more. Sit up really straight. These are spinal twists. Twist and breathe. Sit up taller. And then let's move the head from side to side. So left, right, left a few times. Twisting right a little bit more. And then inhale, come back to center. Lower the right leg, shake out both legs, shake out your arms, hands. Then we'll recross left thigh over right. Let's circle the left foot a few times. Reverse, circling your left foot. Take a big breath in. We're twisting to the left this time. You can use your right forearm or your right hand towards your left knee or left thigh, and that will help twist you a little more. This time look over your left shoulder, twist a little more. Look over your right shoulder. Twist a little more to the left. Breathe in, look over the left shoulder, hold there, keep twisting. Breathe in and then look over the right shoulder, hold there. And then come back to center, lower the left leg, shake out arms and legs. Hands in front of your heart. Breathe in, interlace your hands, and exhale, push your hands, arms straight out. So the arms are straight from the shoulders. The arms are parallel to the floor. Push a little more, roll your shoulders forward. Hold here, breathe. And then inhale, we're going palms up. So arms are as straight as you can get them. Sit up as tall as you can, push your palms up toward the sky. Keep the breath flowing. Check on your facial muscles. Sit up a little taller. Push hands up a little more. And then inhale and then exhale into swoop. So I'll turn sideways for this part. The arms are diagonally behind you, palms face each other. The arms are strong and engaged. So we're not leaning forward. That's something different. We want you to sit up really tall, pull the arms back. This is a stretch, and pull the shoulders back too. A stretch for the muscles on the upper part of your chest and your shoulders, the front parts of your shoulder cap. Sit up really tall, breathe through your nose. See if you feel a stretch in the front of your shoulders, across your chest. See if you notice. And then inhale. Notice how your arms feel when you let go. Hands back in front of your heart. Exhale there. Inhale again, and we're pushing forward. Palms forward, arms straight. Exhale. Then inhale, arms up. Exhale, diagonal arms, swoop arms. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, up. Exhale, swoop. This is also for the shoulder blades and shoulder joints. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swoop. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, up. Exhale, swoop. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, up. Exhale, swoop. We'll do 3 more sets. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Here's number 2. Inhale. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Sit up tall when you come up. Exhale, swoop. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swoop. And then inhale again. Bring the arms all the way up. Interlace. And we're going to dip over. Palms are up facing outward. We're going to dip over to the right. Exhale there. Inhale, palms push up when you come center. Exhale, left. These are different kind of side stretch. Inhale, sit up, push up. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. We'll do 1 more each side. Inhale. Exhale, right. Last one coming up. Inhale. Exhale, left. Come up to center. Inhale and release your arms down. Notice how your arms and shoulders feel when you let go. Shake out your arms. Take the back of your right hand to either your low spine. I'm going to turn around for this one. So this arm was broken, so I can't get it to go all the way over here. But if you can do it, just slide it over toward the left hip. This is what it looks like with my left arm. So this one's no problem, but the right one, it doesn't hurt. It just doesn't feel most beautiful feeling. So I just stay at the low spine. That's good enough for me. Breathe in, exhale left ear to left shoulder. And hold here. This is another wrap. So the shoulder cap is getting stretched, the muscles on the right side, upper chest on the right side. Soft breath, breathe. And then inhale, center, exhale, drop your head down to your chest. We're gonna hold here. Try to drop your shoulders down too. Relax your shoulders down. Soft breath, chin to chest. Inhale, chin up, and exhale over to the left. Inhale, chin, head up rather, and exhale, chin to chest. We'll do 3 more rounds like that. Inhale, exhale left. Inhale, chin down, exhale. Inhale, here's number 2. Exhale, left. Inhale up, chin to chest, exhale, last one. Inhale, exhale to the left ear. Inhale, chin to chest, and then raise your head up. Release the right arm, shake it out. Then we'll switch arms. Back of the left hand, either low spine or wrap it around from the back. Sit up really tall. We'll hold here first. Inhale, and then right ear, right shoulder. Hold here. Check on your breathing. Jaw is relaxed, facial muscles soft, everything soft and relaxed. Inhale, chin up, and then exhale, chin down. Hold here. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, chin down. We'll do 3 more sets. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. This is number 2. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale forward. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale down. Then inhale head up. Release the left arm. Shake it out. Sit back in your chair. Do a little body scan while we rest. Couple breaths of resting. And then sit up tall again. We're going to do leg circles for the hip sockets. So we're sitting up tall. The knees are over the ankles. 10 toes going the same way. Just lift your right foot off the floor. Right knee stays bent. Right foot stays flexed. And we're going to circle 15. So in either direction, we're going to go 2 times on each leg. Here's, let's see, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Try to sit up tall. 2 and 1. Lower the right leg. Actually, shake it out. That's kind of intense. And then right foot on the floor. Inhale, lift the left leg. Left knee stays bent. Left foot stays flexed. 15. Circle. 15. 14. Try to sit up straight. 13. 12. 10. Sorry. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Left foot down, shake out the left leg. Let's take a little moment. We're going to go back to the right leg. I haven't done this in a week, so it feels like it's painful. Anyway, okay, let's go right side. So if you can remember, if you went counterclockwise or clockwise with your right knee early, it doesn't really matter. We're still going to do 15, but if you can remember, go the opposite way. Otherwise, any direction is fine. Inhale, lift the right foot off the floor. 15 more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right leg. And then shake out the right leg. Right foot on the floor. Inhale, lift the left leg. Opposite way if you remember which way, or just do 15. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. Left foot down and then shake out the left leg. That's pretty serious. Okay, now we're gonna do some hip openers. So we're gonna we'll start with the left leg. I'll have you eventually take breath in, lift it up, and then exhale it out, inhale it back to front, exhale it out, inhale it back to front. Okay, so breathe in here. Lift your left foot off the floor, exhale, swing the left leg out, try to sit up straight. Inhale it back to center, exhale out, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 4 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more, exhale, inhale. Last one here, exhale, inhale. Shake out your left leg. I feel like there's a pop that's coming on in my left hip, but it's not happening yet. It feels like a tease and then kind of like weird and scary. Anyway, okay. Right foot off the floor, breathe in. Exhale, open the right knee out. Inhale it back to the center. Exhale, inhale. Here's 8. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 6, inhale, exhale, inhale. Here's 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Last one. Exhale, inhale. Shake out your right leg. Let's separate the legs. Slide back in your chair just a little. Knees and toes go in the same direction. Sit up really straight. Breathe in. We're going left forearm on top of the left thigh. We want to keep the spine long. We don't want to crumble down onto the left thigh. We want to keep a long spine, and we're just leaning over with the left forearm on the left thigh. Right hand on right hip. We're going to twist to the right and bring the right shoulder back. So this is a different kind of spinal twist. So we're leaning on the left thigh with the left forearm. Soft breath. And then inhale up to center. We're switching right forearm, right thigh. Stay long. Exhale over to the right. Left hand on left hip. Turn the left shoulder back. So this side, this feels tighter. The left side feels tighter around my waist. That's where it feels a little tension. Or I don't know. Yes, feels different this way. So breathing here. See if I can stretch that out. Inhale back to center. We're going over to the left again, left forearm, left thigh, and we're going to sweep the right arm over and across. So we're going to hold here. Lean over to the left as far as you can. Keep the right butt on your seat, on your chair. You lift your right butt off or whichever side, you lose the stretch. So come as far over to the left as you can with the butt on your chair. So breathing here, let's look down toward the left foot. Soft breath. Then inhale, both arms up, sit up really tall. Exhale, we're going over to the right. So here, right forearm, right thigh, and the left arm goes across toward the right, and you lean over to the right as far as you can. Keep the left butt on the mat, on the chair. And let's go side to side. Inhale, both arms up, sit up, reach up. Exhale, over to the left with the right arm. Inhale, sit up tall, reach up, exhale to the right with the left arm. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, sit up tall, reach up, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. We'll do two more, one on each side more. So we'll start with the left. Inhale up, exhale, left, the right arm. Last one here. Inhale, sit up tall, reach up. Exhale, over to your right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower your arms, bring your legs back in front, shake out your arms and legs. And then sit back in your chair. See how you feel. How does it feel? I'm feeling a little more energized than when I started. So yesterday, I started 11 days off from work from my straight job, I call it. Anyway, so I thought this is a good time to get the latest COVID vaccine, Moderna version. And then the pharmacy said, you need an MMR. I think that's what it is. I never came back for the second step of that, like last year, I forgot. Anyway, so the right arm has the MMR, it's really sore. The left arm feels fine, but I think it knocked me out because I was asleep by like 7. I didn't have any, other than the muscle, no problems. But anyway, I am fully vaccinated now for this fall flu season, or fall and winter flu season. Glad I got that out of the way, but I'm kind of a little spaced out a little bit, not bad, but just I'm feeling like I'm a little sluggish, a little. And I'm gonna blame it on those things. I don't know what else to blame it on. All right, here we go. Break time's over, story time's over. Hands in front of your heart, sweep your arms out and up, sit up tall, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. We do this every single week. Inhale, bring the left knee up, sit up tall. Exhale, the left foot down. Let's go to the other side. Hands in front of your heart, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right foot down. And plus, I need some of that stuff for the people I'm in front of at my straight job. I mean, they come from all around the world. Sweep out and up. So I'm trying to not get any tsetse flies or anything weird. Exhale, forward. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, left foot down. Hands in front of your heart, sweep out. Arms up. That's the inhale, sorry. Exhale, forward. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right foot down. We'll do a few more sets just like that. Hands in prayer. Sweep out and up, reach up, lift up. Exhale, forward bend. This is the left knee. Inhale, left knee up to your chest. Exhale, left foot down. And today is physical therapy for the left knee. Yay, finally. Inhale, prayer hands, sweep out and up. Exhale, down. And a second opinion next week of the knee from somebody totally unrelated. Exhale, down. So I'll be good as new soon. Sweep out and up. Exhale, forward. Let's do right again. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right foot down, left knee is next. Prayer hands, sweep out, inhale up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, left knee comes up. Exhale, left foot down. We're going to cat-cow. Let me turn to the side so you can see what it looks like. I know you all know, but remember our learning library friends, they might not. So sitting up straight, hands on your knees or thighs. Inhale, we're going to hold the cow. So this is cow, the chest is lifted, chin is up a little, and the back is arched. This is a back bend. We did something like this earlier with our, when we did that other sequence with the back bend, I mentioned the front upper body is getting a stretch because we're leaning backwards. See if you notice that. Breathe through your nose, arch your back a little bit more. And then we're gonna go into the Halloween cat. Breathe in, we're going cat, angry, Halloween, scary cat. So spine rolls back to the back of toward the back of your chair, chin comes down towards your chest. The shoulders roll forward, we'll hold your hands on your knees or thighs and hold here and breathe. Try to curl down a little bit more. So this is a great stretch for your entire spinal column. Spine, or the bony part. Hold here and breathe. Inhale, let's do one more slow motion. To cow, we're holding cow. Sway back cow, hold here and breathe. The chest is up, the chin is up a little, the back is arched. Hold here and keep on breathing. Inhale again and exhale into cat, scary cat, my two black cats. This is their time right now. They're living life. Hold and breathe, chin to chest. And then regular time, 4 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Come back to upright, vertical, neutral, center, whichever one you choose to identify with. Separate the legs again. Here we stir the pot. So you can go little circle where you stay mostly vertical. This is for the hip sockets, even though the upper body's doing all the moving and motion. This for the hip sockets. Keeps them fluid and mobile. Stimulates synovial fluid, which keeps those cartilage surfaces lubricated. When you move around, all the joints have what's called bursars, and they're little sacs of synovial fluid. And synovial fluid is a lubricant for our joints. And this is what the big one looks like. So you can move your body a little in a larger, upper body in a larger circle. It's up to you. And let's get the breath in there. Exhale forward. Inhale when you sit up or lean back. That's the breath. So we always try to fit the breath and the motion together when we do yoga or breath and movement. When you lean forward, that's a little extra stretch for your low back. See if you notice. And then let's go the other way. Same motion, opposite direction. Breath and motion. Don't forget, big circles or small, doesn't matter. And come back up to center. We're gonna do the whole thing again. So we'll do left knee up first, right knee up, cat cow 6 times, and then stir the pot a few times each way. Okay, here we go. Hands in front of your heart, sweep the arms out. Inhale, arms up, straight arms. Exhale, flat back, swan dive forward. Arms come on the outsides of your legs. Inhale, the left knee comes up to your chest. Exhale, put the left foot back down on the floor. Let's go right knee, hands in front of your heart. Sweep out, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, the right knee comes up to chest. Exhale, the right foot down. Cat cows. I said 6, let's do 12. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale. Exhale. Really move the breath. Inhale, this is 10. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 8 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 6 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This is 5. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. Here's number 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. So I did 12 because sometimes I have us do 6, then we switch to the other side, and then 6. Since we did both sides, not at the same time, but one after the other, I thought I'd just throw in 6 extra cat cows. Couldn't hurt. And then we'll stir the pot again, feet, legs apart, feet, toes, and knees going the same way, and any direction to start with. I want you to count 5 each way yourself. Okay, big or small, forward is the exhale, inhale when you come up. So you keep track of your own count. So when I was new to yoga and the teachers would say, your count, keep track. And I'm like, I came here to myself, I would never say it out loud, for you to teach me. I don't want to teach myself, but it keeps you focused. That's what I learned later. When you've done 5, go the other way, is that when you have to manage your own count, you're keeping track. This one's easy enough, but sometimes they're hard and you want to be finished. So you're like 1, 2, 3, okay, I'm done. After you finish your second 5, just bring your legs back in front of you and sit back in your chair. We'll do another body scan, have a sip of water if you want to. So yeah, so I've learned like, oh, that's why sometimes they have us count on our own, for us to pay attention to what we're doing and not just doing what they're telling us to do. Makes perfect sense. All right, sitting up tall, break us up. Let's circle the right, oh, that hurts, the right shoulder. Breathe through your nose, try to sit up straight. And then let's go left shoulder, either direction. Try to remember which direction you're going though, because we're gonna go back to the right, to the first shoulder and then to the second one. If you don't remember, it's okay, it's still yoga. Let's go first shoulder. If you remember, go the opposite way, no pressure. Opposite shoulder. If you remember the opposite direction, go for it. I don't even know if I remember, I'm just moving. It's all good, we're still moving. Then coming back to stillness, we're gonna circle both of them, go one direction. Move your breath. Check on your jaw, relax your facial muscle. The breath is soft. Nasal breath, soft, easy breathing. Control your breath. And then let's go the other way. Sit up straight. And then let's go opposites. And then let's go the other way. Opposites. And then come back to stillness. We're going to inhale the right shoulder up, exhale it down. We're going to switch back and forth. Inhale left shoulder up, exhale down left. Inhale up right, exhale down. Inhale up left, exhale down. Inhale up right, exhale down. Inhale up left, exhale down. Hold here, both shoulders up. Inhale, lift both. Exhale, lower both. Inhale, lift both. Exhale, lower both. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Here's the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Arms up in goddess arms. So the shoulder and elbow are in a horizontal line. They're parallel with the floor. The elbow and the fingertips are in a vertical line. So the elbows aren't sagging. We want the elbows lifted. Sit up really straight. Breathe in. Exhale. Try to bring the forearms to touch. If you can't, it's okay. It'll come down with more practice. Inhale. Open. Exhale, close. People are like, I can't touch my forearm. It's not a big deal. Just keep moving. Inhale. It comes later with repetition. Exhale. Inhale. exhale. So notice your shoulder blades. Inhale if you feel any motion going on back there. Exhale. It's happening anyway if you don't notice it, but see if you can follow along. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We'll do two more. Here's number two. Exhale. Inhale. Last one here. Exhale. And then arms out to the side. Lower your arms. Sit back in your chair. Notice how your arms feel from that motion. Soft breathing. And then bring the right ankle to the left knee. Sit up really straight. Press the right palm to the inside of the left knee. This is a hip opener. It's called figure four. You lift your bottom leg up, it'll look like number four. It's a hip opener. So pressing down, sitting up tall. Shoulders are relaxed and down. Neck is long, spine is long. Press down. Breathe in, we're going forward. You can let the arms hang long, or you can support your upper body by putting your forearms on the inside of your right leg. Stretch out your spine, flatten out your spine. Lift your chest a little bit, that'll flatten out your spine or straighten it out. Soft breath. If you have your forearms on the inside of your right leg, you can push down a little more with the right elbow on the inside of the right knee. You can do a little extra there while you're leaning forward. Breathing through the nose, soft breathing. And then inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down, lower the right leg, shake it out. We'll switch to the other side. Left ankle to the right knee. Left hand on the inside of the right knee. Breathe through your nose. Press down. And then inhale again and exhale, lean forward. Arms are long or support your upper body with bent elbows, up to you. Inhale, arms up, exhale the arms down, lower the left leg, shake it out. We're gonna go into final rest. So if you want to lay down, feel free. You can stay in your chair if you want. So this is the part of every yoga class that sort of integrates, that's a good word, all of the energy that you've whipped up, moves the oxygen around, and it moves it around the body so that it's not settled in one particular place. And so we sit still for this. You can sit hands, arms hanging. We talked about this earlier, hands over your belly button, left hand belly button, right hand heart, hands on your knees or thighs, whatever's most comfortable. You can sit comfortably if that means slumping a little. I won't yell at you. Just get comfortable enough to relax your body. Welcome, Alicia. Couldn't see anyone when I sit back away from my phone. Everything's a blur, but welcome to class. So noticing your feet touching the floor, and then moving your awareness to the backs of your thighs, buttocks, and back touching your chair. Notice wherever your hands are placed, the contact that your hands are making with your other hand or the material of your pants, heart, wherever your hands are. Notice what's underneath your hands, the contact of your hands with whatever. The breath is soft and easy. Direct your attention onto your breath and notice how the body moves with each inhale, the upper body. See if you can hear the sound of your breath as you inhale and exhale. Sometimes mine sounds like ocean. Turn your head from side to side slowly. And if you'd like, wiggle your toes and fingers. If you're still seated, sweep your arms out and up. Take a breath in. We'll do a final stretch. If you're on your back, arms up over your head. Take an inhale. If you're on your back, exhale, bring your knees to chest. If you're in your chair, exhale and do a forward bend. And then come up. Thank you so much for spending your morning with me. I really appreciate your support and your effort to be here and your attendance. If you're into Halloween, have a spooky rest of the week. I'm going to the senior center now and we're doing, somehow I'm going to do yoga in a Morticia costume with a witch's hat on. I don't know. But anyway, we're having a party, a Halloween party after my class. So I'm gonna, step it up a little bit to be in theme, but have a beautiful day. May you be happy. Thank you. May your life have meaning, and may you be an instrument for social change. We need it now more than ever. Have a great day, Shallon. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Katrina. Shallon, I'll see you next week. I want to see pictures of the kids in their costume. Please send pictures. I know they're going to be cute. And take care. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye. Thank you, Shallon.
Thank you. Have a good day, everybody. See you next week.